This is the House of Parliament where men and women have sat for decades, making decisions that would affect all our lives. Do they really work in the interests of the people or themselves? They sit at the round tables, trying to decipher which way to turn. Is it left or is it right? Have the people benefited from those decisions? Our people have suffered for far too long. Change should not be a figment of the imagination, but reality. Every boy, every girl, every man, every woman are equally important. The market vendor joyfully sells her produce. The fish vendor skillfully uses his cutlass to cut the fish. Keep on working. Let your smile be your motivation. Build a community of brotherly and sisterly love. Don't give up on your dreams. Surround yourself with positive thinkers. Think big and keep on moving. Keep pushing the envelope. Yes, push that envelope until you have succeeded. You may have made many mistakes, but that is no reason to stop. Don't you dare give up. Get ready for that overflow. Get ready for that breakthrough. The overflow is coming. Showers of blessings. Stay cool. Stay calm. Stay collective. Ride the rough waves of life. Hold on to that rope tightly. Just keep working. Keep moving. Keep believing. Self-motivation. Well, hello there and welcome to Lies and Deceit. I am your host, Soraya Alexander, affectionately known as Soso. Some of you waiting for the 8:30. This is why I keep saying you gotta be connected to me and you gotta read what I post on my page. I know some are gonna wait for 8:30, but when I really look at it, it is the weekend. Miriam St. Mary is to be blamed for this. She came to St. Lucia. She left today. And she gave me so much, taste to go out and have fun. As I said to you, 2 years of school, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's like, so you need to go. And I'm telling you, Miriam gave me taste. So I decided to do the Saturday. If I'm doing a Saturday or a Sunday show, I'll start at 8 o'clock, so I can finish like 9:30 so I can rest. You have no idea how taxing that is. Because when it's around 8 o'clock and stuff, that's when the body wants to just relax. All of you are laying in your bed or either by the bar or on your couch watching me. So for you, it is relaxation. But for me, it's a job coming here and do what I have to do. My sweet people, we're going to talk real stuff tonight. Your girl Soso, she's always real. She ain't no fake. I'm going to say what I have to say. But I have a problem here. Let me just say good night to some of you, my sweet people. I've been neglecting y'all because scene has been hot. Let me say good night to some of you. Priscilla John, howdy. Faith Griffith, how are you? Mabel Tobier, my girl, how are you, my girl? Valerie Janet, how are you, darling? Earl Lewis, how are you? Janice Ramotal, is it French? How are you, darling? Angel, how are you? Yes, Mabel. Akeem, the mastermind. He is. Thank God for him. As you want to be able to see all the videos, all the night stuff. You want to get this quality. Let me say hi to this educator, Andrew Scott. I knew him. He was a former principal. I think he also went to Castridge Comprehensive, maybe in a higher form than I was. Let me say hello to him all the way in Dubai. To boy. He is there. He always watches my show. And I saw he posted a comment saying that by the time my show airs, it's like 4 a.m. And I know I've been speaking to him previously through WhatsApp, and he said to me, so I always go back and watch your show, and it's at world-class standard, world-class level. Thank you, sir. I sincerely appreciate that. And, you know, people have to appreciate the work, the mastermind. Like I say, I bring in the intellectual stuff, get here, there. But the whole production of the show is one young man, 17-year-old Akeem Ernest. So you all have to show the love. And somebody bought coffees before the show, and they said something, and it really touched my heart. I'm going to read it for you in a while. So let me say hi to Antonio, darling, Clara, Jean. Jean, how are you? Jean, did you get somebody to do the thing for you, show you how to do it, darling? Message me, Jean. Jean Fede, I've known Jean forever. I know her daughter. We used to go to church. Her daughter always used to sleep on me in church. Lucretia, baby, how are you? Sarah. Say, how are you, Sarah? Lucy, good night. Craig, how are you? I love my so much. Thank you. I had a New York Shabins love so too, but they say they have place for me to come and stay. They want to capture so. When I come to New York, I come in and do business, and then I escape in all of y'all. But I love y'all. Let's go to Craig. Francis, how are you? Sholan, how are you, darling? Beverly Indiscreet. Beverly Evelyn telling me, so you started 8 o'clock. If you finish 11:30, my cat say no, Beverly. We finishing on time. Hi, Sophie. How are you, Sophie? Your best, darling. Craig says, girl, you are a blessing. Thank you. A lot of people are saying that. Malcolm, how are you, baby? Sabrina, Marguerite, how are y'all? I need to show. Hi, Clara, Sammy, Dudu, how are you? Where is Doris Joseph? Doris, where are you these days? You quiet. Where are you, darling? Elita, Rosemary, Sabina, Francisca, Pepe. And there's a lady who always supports. I'm telling you, it is a very small world. It is a very, 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 very small world. Now, let me tell you why it is. Hi, Philippa, darling, my YouTuber. Gloriana, how are you? Love y'all. It is a very, very, very small world. Imagine when I brought my guests to Memory of Hong Kong last Saturday, and I was told, one of the ladies, the supervisor working there, said to me, and the supervisor is my good friend. We gym together. We're doing everything together. And she was saying to me, my mom supports you. So Philomen Wade, girl, where you? Philomen Wade, how are you? You know, I like Saturday. It's cool and nice. I can shout y'all. During the week it's so formal. So Saturday is Irie. So Philomen, where are you? Philomen Wade. I know you always support me. I did not even know you were my friend's mom. So you gotta be good to people. You never know where you ended up. And she also told me her cousin or her sister Sylvian is also under my life. People, thank you for that. It's a family affair. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. And let me say hello to Tiny and Cecilia, Sharon, Eustace, Zephyrin, McCarthy. I see you. Kajatina, darling. Julian, Nestor. And let me say something, you know, people like Anisha, you know, thanks. Anisha, I saw your coffees popping in. Thanks, darling. Anna, I saw your coffees popping in. Thank you. And it is just so wonderful when people understand. My heart was very filled when we saw that message. Even Akim said, oh God, that message touched my heart. And this person message really, I'm telling you, when you buy coffees and the little message you give gives me strength to go on. Because after I read that message to y'all, I will explain what. Hi, Diane. You to to get a piece of so. Hello, shabbing men are my sin, so I staying away far from shabbing men. All the chocolate man try and give me chocolate. Them shabbing men does stress me out. All of them. Let me tell you, it is a fact. Shabbing men love so. I don't know what I do them, what I do them. From the time they see so, they smiling, they dripping all over. I don't know what I do shabbing men, but it's a fact. And also, let me be honest, shabbing men really treat me good. They treat me good. When I go anywhere professionally or whatever, they treat me good. I ain't saying the chocolate men don't treat me good, but shabbing men, I know it must be my, I know, I just don't know. So chocolate men try and steal me from them fellas. Them fellas hunting me. Now, let me read this for you, my people. This coffee this person bought me really touched my soul. And I have been here for almost 10 months. And people will never appreciate you. And what I'm doing here, I am not looking for fame. People say I'm celebrity. Well, so be it if I'm celebrity, but nothing goes to my head. I'll always be so. I ain't changing for nobody. So what I am doing here, some people don't understand it. They get jealous. They get this, they get that. But baby, if it's not your calling, it ain't your calling. And this person bought me many coffees, and this person said, and it really touched my heart, and I'll tell you why. I have seen this person supporting me. I don't know who this person is, but the person always puts someone, but I can see the email, but I don't know who this person is. The person said, I cannot contribute every time you are on, but I'm trying to do 4 times for the month, and if I can do me, I will, or if I can't, I will let you know. You are doing a great work for our country, and I don't think that not just your supporters, but St. Lucia at large cannot pay you enough for the work you are putting out there. I sincerely appreciate that. They don't understand that. They think I'm here to be rich. I felt so bad the last time our people was on your back. Yeah, they were on my back. If I was doing what I'm doing there because I just decided to do it, I would have left that long ago and let PM mash up the country, let that government do what they want and go about my business. I don't have to stay here. But it ain't of me. I can tell you it ain't of me. And then she said, okay, I felt so bad that last time our people was on your back. Keep doing the good you have been doing. We will see the results in due time. God blessings with you always. And this is really, really nice. And just you supporting, it is so good. It is so good. It tells me that you understand what I am doing. But you see, in the midst of people not understanding what I'm doing, they get jealous. But you have to realize I put all this together with the help of my son and the help of the Holy Spirit, the help of God. I did not do this on my own. And sweetheart, yes, they were on my back. And some people did tell me they were very ashamed. They were very ashamed of what they were saying and how they were treating me because they have not understood me. Both SLP and UWP have not understood me. When it's wrong on SLP or UWP side, I'm going to say it. All right? I am going to say it. And who vex, you know, it is your loss. Okay? So I just want to thank you all for the coffees. And Anil bought me some coffees again. And he said it's from Cynthia Hines. Thank you so much for the coffees. Thank you. And Nisha, my baby girl, when you come to St. Lucia, please see me. Now, the show... I know sometimes what you don't understand. I think what some of you don't understand. Hi, Michelle. How are you, Michelle? I think, Philippa say I'm not easy. I think some of you do not understand the toxicity of doing this political show and hitting the government and getting information. You don't understand how this is draining. This is really, really draining. So we have, I know a lady, let me read this. Another lady on, oh, Callie, I got your coffees, thanks from the last time. A lady, oh God, where is it? A lady, I want to read this lady. Yes, this lady bought me coffees. I wasn't on, but people go and look at the show, and after the show, they buy coffees or during the show. This lady, Karen Victor, is saying, hey, so, I am not a political person. Keep doing what you're doing to educate our people. I watch you sometimes. Great job to you and your producer. You know, encouraging words like that. Do not be jealous of what I'm doing, because how many of you would be able to take the backlash, take the criticism, take the mepui? Not all of us are called to do certain things. So like the lady is saying, she's not into politics. So what we have decided to do on my Buy Me a Coffee site, to all my members, you are going to, as long as you are a bronze member and up, if you want to get my podcast, nothing political, is going to be very raunchy, very sexy, very intriguing. On your way to work, people in your vehicle might be looking at you and ask you what you're laughing at. You're going to get to know the real Soso and all other stuff. It is exclusive. It's going to be on my Buy Me a Coffee page, all right? And it's only for my members. My members, you are going to get, that's from the bronze membership and up, because this takes a lot of time. This is exclusive of politics. Because there are some people that have been supporting me without fail. Without fail. They can never gone off. They never cancel, have been supporting Soso without fail. So if you want to be part of the movement, you can, like some of my supporters, some of you buy me coffees, and it would amount to more than 10 US. Like for instance, Miriam. Miriam is one of my biggest supporters. So I had to say to her, girl, go and get a bronze membership for 10 US, right? So you can get all the things you need to know. So it's going to be very, very nice. You're going to see a different side of Soso. You're going to hear different things. It's going to be very exciting. So I'd encourage you to take a membership. You're not making Soso rich. Learn to appreciate quality. And like the gentleman said from Dubai, Soso, your work, and this is Akim work, and I know I present correctly and good for you, the quality of your production is good. One young child, 17 years, doing all that, and you need to appreciate. You'll need to appreciate that, okay? So I know a lot of you buy coffees, so you could still become a member for the 10 US a month to get all the raunchy stuff, nice stuff. Trust me, it's gonna be real nice. And you can still go ahead and buy your coffees, because look, Anisha is a member. She supports me big time in terms of membership, and she still buys coffees for me. All right, so it is your choice as to what you want to do, but I love you all dearly. Now, my people, tonight we are going to talk reality. You know that is what I am about. So now y'all coming in. Y'all thought Soso was coming in for tea. Y'all now coming in. My YouTubers, I love y'all. So people, we are going. Hi, St. Martin. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Julia. Crescentia, hello. Stanio said he wants a platinum membership. The platinum membership is there. We have different tiers of membership. We put it for people from 5 to whatever. So there is a platinum membership that you can have. You can go get Stanio. So if you really want to know Soso, so some of y'all, all the shabbings in New York that going crazy over Soso, go and find out about Soso in those podcasts. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very exciting. So you really dress sexy. Laugh out loud. People, I like to be sexy. I'm bringing sexy back. Hey, people, I'm very troublesome. I'm very, very troublesome. Now, what is going on with the internet? Is it sticking? What are they doing? We okay there, baby, my Mr. Producer? No, people. What's the thieves are listening? People, listen. I get you. What is given to me, how they cannot come still. People, I get you all. But remember, there is life and death in the tongue. So whatever you speak. So I cannot hide my blessings, right? I cannot hide my blessing. No thief coming for me. None of them coming for me. I have my bodyguards. I good. Now, my people, but I beaten you, but I send the link and people just click on it. Okay, I send it for you now, darling. People, everybody likes her sandals. Have a look at that. Everybody likes us. Kali, you had to call me. Kali, I'll bite your head. Everyone loves us sandals. Everyone loves us sandals. Ray Charles cannot see. Everyone loves us sandals. Ray Charles cannot see. Imagine when Alan Chasney was there, they hated sandals. They wanted nothing to do with sandals. Everyone loves sandals now. It is summertime. Well, according to the US, from June is summertime to whenever, but it is the tropical season in St. Lucia all the time. Rachel say he loves sandals now. Rachel say he loves sandals now. Budera right now saying he loves sandals. Oh, yes, sandals going to build. Stevenson King, Ernest Hilaire. The other one, Philippe JP. Oh, sandals is going to build. Sandals going to expand. Pazot Idi. Alan Chasney gave sandals $24 million. Allow me to elucidate you. Rachel's cannot see. Allow me to elucidate you. Politicians are the greatest deceivers. There was an overzealous officer in the Inland Revenue Department who erroneously charged sandals $24 million, which they did not have to pay. You can go to Inland Revenue and check, which they did not have to pay. And the people questioned that and everything came through and they had to do what they have to do. Tell Philippe Jepier and Ernest Hilaire to come and tell y'all the truth. And when y'all finish, y'all just give so mepui, but I just come and educate y'all because everybody have an agenda. I have to sing Alan Chastain narrative so he can give me a big job. Oh, I must sing Philip JPN narrative so he can invite me to the cocktails. Invite so to the cocktail. Oh, so you need anything? We're going to Dubai. Come to us. I in reality. So this is why the still all go and buy the coffee and y'all sitting down there. Like little hypocrites y'all want to buy. Not those who cannot buy it, because some people, I understand that. Those who can, but they want me to come and talk out my lungs. And when Chasney win, for them to get all the goodies, not with me as long as I am there. Now, my people, sandals, they love sandals. And sandals is doing all that for them. Sandals is building this, sandals is building that. Didn't those same sorts said that they don't want more hotels? Hey, we don't want sandals. Hey, 5 to stay alive. It's only hotels they're building. Didn't those same sorts, weren't they the ones saying that now they sniffing? What's his name? I forget his name. His name just in my heart. I forgot his name. The steward guy, the young one. They sniffing his backside. Oh, hey, but your fat smelling nicey. Your fat smelling like orange peanut butter ice cream. That's how they behave now. Sandals cannot do no wrong. They love sandals. But they were giving Chasney so much pressure. So hot. And then this is why, and I am very happy Rachel cannot see, because hi Empress, because right now if you go to, and this is why I'm encouraging you all to read, you can know the pulse of the people. And I'll tell you, the pulse of the people right now, they're fed up with this government. Look at what people are saying on St. Lucia Times. People are saying we voted for you. People are saying there is no there is no sugar. They said when Chasney was there, we had sugar, we had rice. Right now, not even sugar there is. Now, too much sugar is not good, but still people need sugar to do different stuff, which I understand. Where is Granny Emma? Where is she? You see, you need young, energetic, vibrant people to run a government. Pierre looking like before he reached in the office, he falling asleep. Look at Emma. By the time Emma reached in the door, she falling asleep. And this is what y'all voted for. It right to happen to y'all. Disrespect to the teachers, especially Don Howell, the president of the teachers council, whatever. Disrespect to a bunch of arrogant men running this country. Look now, they're with sandals. They love sandals. Everything sandals doing is right. You know, everything sandals doing is right. Think about it, people. You have a government that do not care about you. Think about it. Sandals is disrespect. Labour Party brought in disrespect. Alan Chasney. Now, don't cry for Alan Chasney, please. Alan Chasney, go and rest, eh? I didn't like Pinkley. Go rest, so go make love to your wife. Go take time for your children. Go travel the sea. But you have a good heart. You will not listen to so you'll still help them. Y'all say Chasney must go. Chasney must go. Now y'all calling for him. Don't call for Chasney. Y'all have to feel the burn, because all of us feeling the burn. Going to the supermarket, I ready to cry. All of y'all asking for Chasney. Y'all didn't want him. Why? You do not like somebody because of their color. Come on. If you do not like somebody, say why. Reason out. Okay, this person is a better deal. They have more plan. Pips and plan have no plan up to now. And y'all are sitting there. They love Tiakim. You're right. They love Tiakim. Because I never supported DSH and I still a subordinate. Y'all know I'm not in bullshit. I still a subordinate. But they love Tiakim, the money, all the things they say. Right? I believe Viewfort can be developed. I think the greatest idea Shas had was that Marino. Let me tell you, yacht men spend money. Y'all would have in Viewfort, y'all would not be doing them kind of madness y'all doing. Y'all would be so busy, y'all don't have time to commit any crime. Right? But right now, I saw pictures with what's his name? Alver and Philip J. Pierre with Theo Aking. Y'all love him now. Up to now, Viewfort still looking like a ghost town. Now Kenny Anthony wants to go to speak to be careful. This is why I tell you all, be careful. Be careful, little tongue, what you say. Now y'all want to meet, Kenny Anthony wants to meet with the commissioner. Now you want, be careful. You cannot say there will be no peace. You know, they say Chasney call us barking dogs. And they took it out of context. He was speaking about them labor on the platform saying stuff. He wasn't referring to the people of St. Lucia. So the backing dogs right now, only now the backing dogs, Kenny Anthony in Viewfort, need peace. Now you want to talk to the commissioner, whereas you were a prime minister for 3 terms. And look now, as you're not prime minister, you're just an MP, you want to talk to the commissioner. This country is mad. And this is what I'm trying to say to you. It's not about Flubbo or Labour. It is about us. Because Kenny spoke words that went through the universe. It went in the universe. And this is what happened with our 2021 general election. It went through the universe. Now he wants to speak. Now, for this last election, Bradley won his seat. Well, Alan Chasney, he won his seat. They were doing that. But the people of Mikut South are die-hard Flubbo. Just like the Laborians. Right? They are die-hard Flubbos. But Bradley didn't win his seat because of fate. He won his seat because they gave an operative money to pay the people in Sozel Salted Bus not to vote for Bradley, but they didn't get the money. So what do you think the people do? The people didn't vote, or they go and vote for Bradley because you're supposed to give us money? And this individual kept the money for themselves. This election was won on lies and deceit, and I pray that snap elections are called soon, because I can't be sitting on here day in, day out talking. I want to move on to different things. If I will come and speak about what Charles is doing, show you all the way, because you're like lies and deceit. So this is why Bradley won. He didn't pay the money, but right now there is another development going on, and he is going to be triple millionaire. A lot of money was dished out during election in every constituency. St. Lucians, your vote is worth more than $500 or $1,000. And why you think our country is in chaos? Because the elections were not clean, they were not fair. How do you feel as a member of parliament and you won this seat not fair and squarely? How do you feel? So this is why when I come here and talk, the United Workers' Party, you'll have work to do, you'll sleep in. I am an independent person, and I'm investigating and getting all this information. Something is wrong with our people in St. Lucia. If I prefer I vote for somebody and you empower me to make my own money, than for you to give me $500 and every time I have to come and say, Buzz, give me $500, give me five. Exactly, bunch of hungry people doing that. Give me $500, give me $500. Really? I will go and beg politicians for $500 or to buy a tank of gas. Our people need to elevate. When a man is a prime minister or a member of parliament, they are not responsible to buy your gas. They are responsible for the underprivileged. But you can work. This is what Shastney was trying to do. Teach y'all to fish. Teach y'all to fish so y'all can make your own money, so you do not have to depend on him or your MP. Give me $5. Give me the $5 to buy a piece of chicken. Give me $5. So there was a lot of corruption. Our country is plagued by witchcraft, if you don't know. Our country is proved by witchcraft. So, y'all need to understand what is happening in this country. Good night, May. I know a lot of y'all thought it was 8:30, so y'all coming in late. So that's why I say always read. Good night, so I know y'all coming in late. This is why I always say read what I post on my wall. So our country is plagued. Somebody said the investors are afraid to come to St. Lucia. Really? How are the investors afraid to come to St. Lucia? They should be flying here, because it's Shastney that was not good. It's Shastney that was not good. Investors are afraid to. No, investors come in here. They flock in here. They flock in here. How is it that investors are afraid to come here? Yes, I see y'all just coming in. Y'all thought it's 8:40 people. I start 8 o'clock. Let me just say it again. I start 8 o'clock on a Saturday, so I can, finish a bit early. Okay, that's okay, May. That's okay, May. Is the internet fine? Yeah? It's good? Yeah, Flo doing that, because I've been monitoring Flo with I've been watching other lives. Ring the Bell had his live last night. It was fluctuating. There was somebody else, and Flo is just a waste of protoplasm. And this is what you and I have to put up with. We have to put up with bad service. You paying your money and it's trash you get in. People don't even have water to bathe. This is why I'm asking, do people bathe in St. Lucia? When you tell me for a whole month people don't have water. Yes, Lorna, you're coming in late. Hi, Andre, y'all coming in late. So So this is what I am saying to y'all people. There was a lot of witchcraft. There was a lot of money being dished out to people. Why y'all didn't bring money for me? Why y'all didn't email a check of $5,000? Y'all forget I was there. I would take it and still vote for Guy. I would take it and vote for Guy because nobody telling me where to put my ex. But they are friends with Theo Akim now. The same Theo Akim they didn't want. Viewfort needs some form of economic development. Now, Kenny is saying he wants to talk to the commissioner. Now, I need somebody to explain to me what is happening. You know, Shas, when I really think of it, Shasne should just leave y'all there and deal with the demons. Because when Shasne was prime minister, y'all were doing all y'all bacchanal. During COVID, y'all did y'all match. The commissioner then, what's his name? Deceit, approved it. Now I am hearing the commissioner is not signing the people peaceful protest. What y'all afraid of? Y'all were backing like dogs. Y'all were backing like dogs. All the time in opposition. Now y'all afraid. What chewing gum y'all have for teeth? Now y'all afraid. Give the people the same respect. Shasne, and it's good for y'all to see. Shasne gave the people the same respect. Go and do y'all protest. Go and do it. Y'all went and even do a protest that was not even approved. And the police still didn't really harass y'all. Y'all reach ancillary block there. You know, what kind of bacchanal is going on in this country? Something is either drastically wrong with us as a people, or we just allow politicians to do what they want. In the States, you can just get up and protest. But listen, Philip J. Pierre in 2013, is it in 2013? I think I have my dates. We won in 2016. But I have the video. I must look for it to show it to you all. He was against constitutional reform, bigly. You expect this man to amend the rubbish constitution we have governing us as a people that we cannot even protest? In the States, you can just get up and go protest. You ain't need no permission. But in a little kiss-me-ass country, 238 square miles, people can't go protest. I agree with the police because I always like to err on the side of right. I agree with the police, and I've always known that you cannot protest within 200 feet of a hospital because that's where people are sick. I agree with the police on that front. No issues with that. But you cannot tell me you're not allowing people to protest. The Duga people went in front of the registry protesting for land. So hot, Philip J. Pierre, so hot, Joachim Henry, so hot, Richard Frederick. All the so hot that went with the big, and Gibeon Ferdinand with the big style. Oh, we're going to take care of y'all. The people say up to now they don't have no place for them to stay. But y'all wanted Shasne to go ahead and reverse a decision made by the court so the people can stay there. You see, I don't know if you'll have seen what is happening in this country. Lies and deceit continuing. But you see, this is what, instead of giving me mepui when I come and say about what is wrong, Zod Floboa, instead of giving me mepui, agitate for this. They have the mandate, they have the manpower, 15-2, to amend our constitution, because our constitution infringes on our rights. I should be able to take my placard, write what the hell I want on it, and go and protest in front of the Prime Minister's office. If the guard come and tell me you cannot stand too close there, go back a little. I listen and I going back because it's a Prime Minister, security, I good with that. But I protesting. But y'all sitting there and y'all fighting me, that trying to open your eyes for you to see this government is not doing anything right. They're not doing. And Philip J. Pierre was the loudest mouth against the amendments made to the Constitution when the report was brought to him via the late Justice Susie Dovey. You all need to learn those politicians, and you expect St. Lucia to flourish. Somebody was saying investors are afraid. No, investors should want to come because we have a better government. Shasney, that was white. Shasney, not good. No, more investors should come because we have a perfect government. More investors should come. Oh, very nice. I just got word that my friend Miriam landed safely. Nice, Miriam. It was a pleasure having you. It was a pleasure. Nice. She said she lands safely. This is good stuff. So Shasney wasn't good. Shasney, look, they're infringing on your rights. Why can't people protest? Those living in America, tell me if I'm wrong, that you can just get up and protest for whatever. You need no permission. I know that, right? So tell me, you're living in the great US of A and all the other people. Look, Miss Clara is telling me none of the protesters are on the land. So what are y'all protesting? What are y'all protesting in the registry? And it's Shasney they're still blaming. Y'all can't blame Shasney because I debunk y'all. Somebody saying under this government there is more crime. Now remember, I bring y'all home. You remember during Alan Shasney reign, there was this nice young lady. She's an officer. She always came to say what happened over the weekend, any accidents, fires. She also gave updates on the crime and the crime figures. Are y'all hearing that? We are approaching a communist government. Are y'all hearing that? No, y'all are not hearing nothing. But Shasney must go, don't cry under St. Lucia Times saying y'all voted for Pierre and Pierre not doing nothing. And when Shas was there, was having, y'all were getting sugar. No, it does all they giving y'all for sugar. Eat it. Because you cannot be so blind that we voted a man out for color. Be careful, little tongue, what you say. There shall be no peace. There shall be no peace. There shall no be. We will fight you. We will fight you. Look at the fight going on in Gaza.
Well, I think we need to show you the side of the because this ain't it, are you?
God have mercy upon us.
We will fight you. Can you believe this? We will fight you. We will fight you. We will fight you. We will fight you. Pip say he trying. What he trying? Let me tell you something. People, I am getting very annoyed. I know groceries high everywhere. I know. But this man is doing. Pip, what you trying? You say you're an economist.
We want our country and our lives to return to normal.
Somebody tell me you're a caca in nomis. You're a caca nomis. That is what somebody tell me. You're a caca nomis. Let me tell you, we are dying here, Pierre. Our money cannot stretch again. My friends coming from overseas asking me if it's madness going on in this country. Everywhere we understand. But this man is giving us no reprieve. Now he's not giving the people their refunds, their tax refund. What is this man? Y'all voted for rubbish. People say he trying. Listen, we need to breathe. Philip J. Pierce, some people may not be able to go to a restaurant, but they can, if you give us a reprieve, we may be able to say, okay, a family of 4, let us go to the cinema, get some popcorn, some nachos, watch a nice movie. But you doing nothing to help us, the poor people of the, yeah, we that's the poor people. So if you think poor people, okay? If you think the poor people is the people under the market, no, we are the poor people because we are the same poor people who will help those under the market. We can't help them now because you're doing nothing to help us because we are the poorest of the poor. We're not people. We're not even animals. I don't know what we are. Worms? What are we, Philip J. Pierre? He is trying. He is trying. He is trying. What are you trying? Yes, they are afraid to protest. They are afraid. What they want me that come in there and talk. After they're not even buying coffees, they're not supporting me. They say, rich, I want to come. I can't get rich on this, okay? They want me to come after I talk in, get in my equipment, get ready. You think I get ready for my show at 8 o'clock or 8:30? Nah, I don't. Some people call me within this time. People, when they see it's about 6 o'clock, don't call me. Because at that time, I'm preparing and everything. I really can't take calls. I really can't talk to people. Right? And they want me so to go and protest. Tell me, the guys, why is it friends and family? And it happens under both parties. It shouldn't be like that. It should be everyone having a piece of the pie. And Shasta was the only prime minister who really just embraced everybody. And like we were saying, look at what they did. They kicked him to the curb. He was looking for everybody. And he was saying, he has to be fair to SLP and UWP, and which we understand. Sean Edwards put a post saying, they don't fire anybody. And people are coming to me. People are coming under my post, the caregivers. My God, labor cannot create employment. When you put these caregivers with their children on the breadline, how are they going to survive? Aren't you increasing crime? Labor cannot govern. Y'all kick Shasney, but yes, he went and looked for, the call centers and all sorts of things to give y'all work. What is Pierre doing? He said he building a smart city caca in Masha. Is that what you're building? A smart city in Masha? A smart city caca? Is that what you're building? Somebody asking what Shaz did to help St. Lucia. First off and foremost, are you living in St. Lucia? Are you living in St. Lucia? To ask what Shaz did. All of y'all left your countries throughout the diaspora. Come here and put a set of idiots to run our country, and we catching our asses. We can't buy groceries. What you used to get $500 in groceries, now you were getting 10 bags. Now you're getting 5 bags. We are catching our royals in this country. Pip cannot govern. Smart city caca. The man is not tech savvy. And I've said that to you already, and that is why a lot of the idiots laughing at Buy Me Your Coffee. If you understood what Buy Me Your Coffee is, many of you would have been creative and do it. I'm a creator. Many of you would have tapped into it. You sit there, you say all kind of silly stuff. Shasney and I can mesh because he's thinking in terms of technology. And he told people that's the way to go, and they're laughing at him, care, like he mad. Smart city of bomb caca. That's what you want to do for the people of St. Lucia? The man cannot even manage his constituency is St. Lucia. Man, we need to judge people on performance. And if we were judging people on performance, people like Guy Joseph would still be there, because Guy is our God. This sound play about Guy, I just give him his maple when he get me vexed. This sound play about Guy is a worker. There is no way I could have voted for anybody else. It would be very wrong if I did that. Gail was a worker, despite y'all say she said. Gail was a worker, y'all didn't vote for. Y'all go and vote for a young boy who can't take y'all nowhere. Where him now? Where he somewhere? He was in Australia or wherever he was. Where y'all? Look at him, he getting fat like a bull. Look at me, I getting meg these days. I can't buy grocery, but here, check me, oh, you're getting small. Like I cannot even buy food to eat. But he's fat like a cow. If you see him, go say a beef. If you see him, he can't even walk. The shirt tight on him. The feet bend down, the pants busy. That's what y'all voted for. Y'all not vote on people working. Stop voting on emotions. Stop voting on emotions. Yes, they don't know that. They don't know who is using your connector. You're back on it, sir. They don't know that. Because Shasta knew what I am doing. Buy me a coffee. He will know about this thing because the man is far advanced. Pip is removed from technology. He want to build smart city in cul-de-sac. You gotta be a real dumb person to want to build a smart city in cul-de-sac that always flooding. And you'll just vote for anybody. You'll just vote for anybody. Let me tell you, this person is saying Castries is dirty. My God. Don't like Peterson, like him, he had a plan. You cannot walk in Castries. You cannot do anything. I do not like going to Castries. When UWP was in power and I went to Castries, I thought I was walking in a ghost town. Clean and everybody where they're supposed to be. The place where the vendors was now, they put car park, they put them. You know, there is just too much disorder in this country. Now, I wouldn't blame Shah's daddy. I wouldn't blame his wifey. I wouldn't blame his mom. I wouldn't blame his close associates who tell him, stay out of politics. Because you're heartless. All of us should come together, irrespective of our political affiliation, to ensure that this government do what is right. We are suffering. The man say he's doing peep so hot, saying he's doing peep so hot. What are you doing? People, let me tell you, Kali and I was discussing, we were just discussing stuff in the supermarket. Then Kali was telling me about a big tin of tuna fish for something. I know a big tin of fish, almost $5. But people, I went and do my shopping on Thursday. I jump. I hear brah. I jump. I hear brah. I tell you, I almost fall down from my on my trolley. I jump. I hear brah. When I look at the price, $3.69 for a little tin of tuna fish that cannot even feed one person. Jesus Christ. Imagine I went to take one, and I'm not lying to tell you, I just do the maths fast in my head. One thing with me, I doing my maths fast in my head. You know what I do? I say, you'd stay in there. I'm not buying you. I'm not buying the big one. I went and I bought the saltfish for 8 something that can stretch. How many people can go and buy the saltfish sport job? They have to take the tuna fish for $3.16 and you're doing your best. And them, that's a wicked government. Y'all are heartless. People, have y'all been shopping? Talk to me, people. Have y'all been shopping? Somebody said they will go buy sardines by the market. And darling, you are right, because yesterday the fishers from Dennery was in my area, but I just shouted them. I said to them, what do y'all have? And they said to me, dolphin, and they gave me the price. I was happy I bought from them because that will last me more. People cannot even buy bags in St. Lucia. I don't really eat bags, and it's not because I'm putting bags down. Let me tell you why. I don't have time to clean that. And then the children telling me, mommy, that have too much bone, so I don't really buy it. But people who buy their little bags, their little carton of bags for $54, clean it nicely, season it, and package it in their fridge so they can feed their family, cannot even buy bags from $20-something a case, now $54. Where is the justice in this place? Where is the justice in this place? And y'all still there with red and yellow. Now, my people, all of us catching our asses. All of us have to come together. It ain't about UWP or SLP again. We can't eat. Imagine the little old people going to the, senior citizen, going to the little shops. Right? There is no sugar. Now it's because my in-law, I still refer to them as my in-law, even though they're my ex-in-law. It doesn't matter. My in-law was one who gave Akim some sugar for me. We don't really use sugar. You know, I have white sugar and some I don't use that. Gave me some brown sugar. Thanks, Jeanette. You tell Akim, don't tell nobody that everybody asking. So Jeanette gave Akim some sugar for me. So it will last me a long time because it's just a little teaspoon I put sometimes in my tea, sometimes I don't put. The senior citizens need their little 1 pound of sugar. They need their little tuna fish, right? People cannot even survive, and you say you're trying. The people curse the man so much under St. Lucia time is good. Because Shasne 5 for 5 you were laughing at. All now, so we need the medical insurance Shas had for us. The 5 to 5 you're laughing at him. Poor job, Shasne. We. And let me tell you, I do not blame Shas if Shas just throw in the towel. I wouldn't. Because our people mentality is still the same. He will come. And then this woman is saying, Shas, they want to make St. Lucia like a Miami. Maybe if we were like a Miami, we would be able to eat better. And the people from Denry came and I bought fish from them. And they gave, let me tell you, these people, they recognized me on my voice and they're like, is that so? And they were very nice. Now, I felt kind of sad. I wanted to big them up, but you know, they do not want me to mention their name because of victimization. Mamele, so UWP or SLP, we all have to eat. Why the victimization? My people from Denry South, I cooked some of the fish today. My God, the fish was so good. The flesh of the fish was just so high quality. And when you're coming back next time, let me know so I can support you. I support in my local people. I support in them. People cannot eat. People cannot eat. I go in the supermarket there on Thursday and I asking myself, Ki somewhere ashte, and you say you trying. What you trying? What you trying? The man there like a Abu Dede. The man there like a Abu Dede. I trying. What you trying? Yes, people, I know a lot of people are late. People, I start at 8 on Saturday. I start at 8 on Saturday. Somebody said they'll start, Tiny says she'll start eating African snails. People, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous what is going on in our country. I cannot survive in St. Lucia. I cannot survive here. One thing I am able to do, and y'all should try to do it too, I am able to keep my electricity bill under control. Serious control. Try to be very efficient. Ways you can, cut your bill, don't leave lights on. If you're here, don't have all the lights in the house on, That's one place I am getting a saving because I know how to cut my Lucy-like bill. Philip JP, what you doing for other people? Wasco self people have bathe for months. This is why I asked, do people bathe? People are suffering. Shasne, it good. In the time of Shasne, I never ever, you see, when you want to outdo somebody, you end up doing magie. I never heard, during the time of where I live, I don't miss water. Okay, I really don't. I'm thankful for that. I'm very thankful for that. But some people do miss water. But when Shasne was there, it wasn't bad. Wasco pipes always breaking. Wasco pipe always have a problem. Wasco pipe always have some bacchanal. It breaking here, it breaking there. All kind of foolishness. I never used to see that before. Now y'all want Shasne back. Shasne stay at your home. Leave them there. You want Shasne back? Y'all crying when Shasne was there. He's 5 for 5. Y'all did mockery of it for him. And he did accomplish a lot of things. Shas not perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have sin. He ain't perfect. But the man tried for y'all. And how do you feel his wife and his family would feel? Obviously, they would feel dejected. A man that do so much for y'all. Y'all go and bring a man that don't even know how to use Zoom. Put the camera on when he's on Zoom. St. Lucians fall on the head. The man there in the meeting, he said, me that didn't want to put on the camera first. Me that didn't want to put the camera. The man didn't know how to put the camera first. Oh, me that didn't put the camera on first. That's the prime minister you'll have. The man don't understand technology. Charles did. No, let me tell you. The average person in St. Lucia, they are hurting. The average person in St. Lucia, they are hurting. My neighbor is in the medical field, and she said to me, because I walked up the hill to get her bus, and she said, so, she stopped. She said, really lovely lady, so, I'm not going to town. I said, I know you're going to work that way, so that's fine. She said, so if I didn't need my car to go to work, so I do it just like you. I park in my car and I take in the bus. That's how she speaks in real life. And I take in the bus, but I need it for work because I work at the hospital. All of us feeling it. All of us feeling it in our pocketbooks. Just now we're walking on the road to Duni because we can't buy clothes. And the man have the heart to say, let me tell you, everybody laughing at this man on St. Lucia Times. The man have the heart to say, trying, call elections now. Whole call, Labour Pabo. Shasney have contacts. Who was the minister of commerce during Shas time? I can't remember who. So if you all could tell me who, I can't remember the person. Because right now, we cannot get stuff. We walked in the supermarket on Thursday and we were like, okay. We were like, so many things are missing. Everything. There is something I like and occasionally I will buy it because let me tell you, people, my weakness, and I'm going to indulge in it for my birthday. My weakness is plain cake. A nicely made plain cake, and Mrs. LeBon made one of the nicest plain cake for me for Christmas, and I really did enjoy it. I like that it's a gâteau, so it's a French gâteau. People, I used to buy the thing $19. Now the thing is $26. I just cut eye for that. In me, I don't have money. I just cut eye for that. Right now the thing is $26. I like my corn, so I know usually the corn, the little packets, I think it has about 12. I buy $24. I do the maths. I say it's reasonable. I go back, I say nothing, $30-something. I say it will stay there. People are hurting, and I to a certain extent I'm blaming the supermarket, but more so I am blaming the government for not reducing on the taxes. Because if they do, we can brief people. Let me tell you, a lot of people, friends are telling me so it hard. People bills are backed up and you there. I tried my best. I tried my best. What best you trying? We hurting here, we bleeding here.
God have mercy upon us.
Somebody is saying, but so most of the aid St. Lucia getting now is because of Shasne. I know Shasne behind the scenes working for y'all and y'all condemning him. Yes, a lot of goodwill is coming as a result of Alan Shasne. And you are very right, Alan Henry Shasne. You are very right. You are very right. Right? Yes, Joella, so much for our corn, because I like corn, right? I am not a big eater, so, when you say I post the food, is not me eating out, people. I don't eat much food. Everybody does look at me. I really don't eat much. I eat little. So I like my corn, I like my veggies, and then you put a little something by it. When I go, I see so much for the corn, I make a roundabout turn. People imagine bacon, right? I'm not supposed to eat bacon all the time, but once a while I can eat it. Bacon in St. Lucia is $14. And the thing, Bon Dieu, Jésus, Marie Joseph. And the thing only have about 5 strips. If I lie, say I lie. All the mothers, all the men, all the ladies who go shop, if I lie, say I lie. How can we survive? Yes. But hear this, hear the lie. Philip J. Pierre wanted Chasney to work miracles when everything was going up. But now he have goat mouth. He cannot do nothing for us. Shas tried in a way of giving money. Philip J. Pierre, you said you would have refund all the money Shas took from our NIC. You would have put the 40 million back. It ain't there yet. Oh Lord, I'm saying notions. I don't know what to tell you all. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. No, you are right. You are right, Tony. Pierre does not care. And we are feeling the pinch. We are feeling the burn. We are feeling the hurt. We are feeling it. When you go and buy green fig, a little hand of green fig at Massy is $7. People think, I say the government maybe have a deal with Massy. I don't understand. The government is making more revenue than when Chasney was there because they refuse to bring down or remove the taxes for a bit to give us some reprieve. You'll have made money for 10 months. You're like, we bleeding, we dying. We are bleeding, we are dying. And I speak for most St. Lucians. Look at what people are saying. If you remove, and this is what I'm saying, this is how you do macroeconomics. You have to do it for everybody to feel the reprieve. You cannot just do it for one set of people. All of y'all, I look at y'all belly. I saw Ernest in something last night. Ernest belly big in front of him. The other one, his sidekick, they're dancing. All of them getting fat. Look at me, my Venco. I getting Meg. I getting just the piggyback empty. When Flabo was there, I was fat. Flabo didn't give me no money, but I was flat. Labor Day, check me, my Venco. I small, I getting small. Check my neck. Check me. I getting Meg. Even my bumper shrinking already. All of them getting fat. All of them getting fat. And let me tell you, y'all there fight with each other like foolish people. They buy rides already. Brand new rides. They just reached in 10 months. See? And Guy Joseph have all his money there from the time he's bus driver. He's his farmer doing everything, working like a donkey. Guy Joseph have all his business there and all his things. If you want to drive a nice ride, he drive it. You all at him. But you all just reached 10 months. You all driving rides, nice rides. They have nice houses, nice this, nice. And the same Malay with that beating pan. What the pan have nails? What the pan have nails? Yes, Lucretia, they're rolling in money. They're rolling in money. How can we let this happen to us, my people? How can we let that happen to us? We all, and I saw a guy in ancillary saying, there's no work, there's nothing. Go buy the coffee, people. Look, my producer put in the sign there. Buy me your coffee. Y'all can read. Y'all can type that in the URL. Right? Y'all can type it and go buy coffee. Don't just love me for talking. Go and support the movement. If I was anywhere else giving that kind of information, they give me security, they give me everything already. Because it's truth, I'm telling you. It's true. If I come in and lie on people, I don't have time for that. With your mentality, they should leave you all with PA for another 5 years, but make a party. Sylvia, it is crazy. We cannot survive. I find paying my bills is so much better than buying groceries. I cry when I buy groceries. And I cannot just eat anything. I can't go and eat white flour. I can't go and eat this. I can't go and eat that. And my people from Denry South, the fishers, they gave me a good deal. They gave me a lot of fish. And anytime y'all come in again, I'm going to give y'all a sale. We have to check for each other. That government don't care for us. They will call for Shas. They will call for Shas. And Shas will not hear them. Shas must go, woo! Chasse must go, boy. Chasse must go, boy. Chasse must go. Chasse must go, boy. Chasse they must go. Chasse must go, boy. Thing running. Yeah, you'll have a Abu Dede as a prime minister now. All of them getting fat. All of them, they're driving the best ride. They're careful. Where are all the people that went by Chasney house beating pan? I see some of them complaining, eh? I seen some of you complaining, laughing. Because we have to be true. Doesn't matter if it's Philip Pierre that's the prime minister or Chasney that's the prime minister. We have to keep them in check. We have to keep them in check. I can guarantee you if Chasney was there, he didn't promise the 1,500, but he would have arranged something so y'all can get some money. We can, you know what people like us need? We don't need money from the government. What we need them to do is bring down the damn taxes so we can survive. People cannot survive in this country. I cannot survive here. You should be able to offset something. The worst thing for me right now in my expenses is groceries. Every day you must eat, every day you eat it, every day you go into the toilet. So it's not like you eating food and it's in your belly for a week. As soon as you eat it, you have to pass it out. Now they're wishing Chasney was PM, Barbara. You are very correct about it because I'm seeing their comments. I am seeing their comments. Somebody said the last time they voted was in 1992. Now, my people, I have something to discuss with you. Don't worry, Ketra. The ban button is there. She must be need dashing water to wash the same thing she tell me that need wash. They have dashing water. Go and get the dashing leaves and bathe with it. No, I ban the sunshine breeze. She can never be sunshine breeze. Because you see, this is how some of the laborers, not all, some of the laborers believe that all of us were getting things from Chasney. I should have really got things from Chasney, man. I got nothing from Flabo. Absolutely nothing. So when they see me doing my show and everything, it have them teary, it have them have them waji. Now, my people, Labour is very wicked. Yeah, I can never vote Labour. I will not leave Guy there to go and vote for Joachim. Now let's get down to some serious business. I come in and deal with you as my people. On Facebook, well, they have done it to me, but I am a warrior. I was ordained by my Heavenly Father. The only sin I have, and every day I have to ask God to forgive me for that, I just tell people where to put the sun very quickly. Right? That's my sin. Ada zotka pwe no moon. Ada zotka pwe from moon. Ada zotka fe bom. Ada zotka vole. Ada zotka menti. Ada zotka tue moun. Ada zotka fe mizi bagay ki pa bon. But y'all are free of sin. Y'all have no sin in your closet. And let me tell you why I am defending Diana. As I said, I don't agree with everything Diana said. But let me tell you why I am defending Diana. Family are the worst. I had my share with them. My own family gang up with the SLPs against me, saying what I did to my brother, what I didn't do to my brother, say the worst manner of things against me. Set me up. So this is why I understand where Diana is coming from. Your own family going to set you up. And I'll let you hear from Diana herself. Your own family set you up. And to make people believe that you are a devil, you're not good. But when you are a strong person, you just shame the devil. You destroy the devil. Y'all have sins in your closet. But y'all are the first to go and condemn people. The people married money y'all have. Go and talk about that on Facebook. The people married woman y'all have. Go and talk about that. The banks y'all robbed, the different things y'all did. Go and talk about that. But y'all in the I can never come on. I have my limits in terms of death and sickness. I stay away from that. The Labour Party and my own family try to destroy me on Facebook. For my brothers, they try to destroy me. So I understand what Diana is going through. Y'all not in the person's house, but it's y'all that know. Y'all that know everything. And Facebook have gotten to a place where people have no chill. The only no chill I have when it comes to that government. But you must know when to chill. The lady mother is dead. She wasn't there. The amount of things y'all said about her. He without sin cast the first stone. And some of y'all come in and act righteous on my page saying, oh, she leave her mother and she cursed God and she whatever. There is room at the cross for all of us. Every day we sin. Your sin might be different from mine. My sin may be different from yours, right? But we all have to go before the throne of grace. Before I go to bed, I go before the throne of grace and I ask God to forgive me of any wrong thing that I've done and said in words, in thoughts, and in deeds. We are human. But people are there as if they are gods and they're on Diana's case and saying all kind of things. Despite the lady may be how she is, you must know when to chill. People are looking for Facebook fame. Right? They are looking for Facebook fame. I am want likes. When you say I post my thing, you know I realize you come and react. I am looking for no fame on anybody's hurt, on anybody's injury. She lost her mother. I want you to listen. They said she killed her mother. Y'all are wicked. Y'all are wicked. And imagine family being involved. I know what Diana going through because my own family conspired with the SLP. You didn't hear Richard Frederick come and curse me about my brother, this brother. Who paid for the funeral? Who signed the bloody check for the funeral? Me did. When all of y'all said y'all were going to pay, y'all left. That's what they did. They set me up. And I understand what Diana is going through. If you don't understand why I'm defending because I know family can be wicked. Listen to what Diana said.
Moi quitte maman moi 2 jours sans manger, sans boire en chambre là. Ouais. That's what y'all want to hear. That's it. Moi post, moi qui voyez pour tuer ça là. Oh ouais, en bas en bouche maman moi. Paramedics là qui met ça maman pas tenir pièce à vie. Maman moi also pas te malade les moi à la vacation. Maman moi tenir tout ça été brisé en Kaili. Ou t'en moi? Maman moi paramedics là qui mettait en bas pour m'en brief pour bay CPR. Ma kite maman pièce machine et qui partage mes malades les moyens les vacation. Utan moi? I am clearing my name. Not that I'm clearing my name for y'all. Zo useless. Hoban pièce contribution avant la vie maman moi. Zo ba jamais vinn bo kay moi. Zo ra vinn di jodi a moi tuer maman moi. Moi vle sav depuis qui temps zo kay sa jamais vini en pied Diana Charles the Great. Zo pa beni. My life is well taken care of. I have nothing to be afraid of. Call the police in Canada. Kuye se police la fayo awe témoin. Say useless low life la say saka fight me down na. Call 911, I'm home. Call 911, tell them to come and arrest me that I killed my mother. Sakwe sa hot konzoye.
You know, I understand what Diana go through. I went through it. I went through it through my brother's illness. I went through it. They really tried to destroy me. But nobody destroyed me. They didn't give me breath. And I still did what I did. Family are the worst. They said the lady killed her mother. And if Diana want to take vacation 10 times, she can afford to take vacation 10 times. Right? They're saying why she went on vacation. She just came from vacation. Is that your damn business? Are you paying the damn vacation for her? You saying why she went on vacation. Then the lady said she left her mother home. Her mother wasn't ill or whatever. The lady said the picture they have circulating of the mom, and anybody with common sense and with a heart would understand what the lady is saying. The lady said they were putting obviously they have to put the tube down her throat to get, the air to come out, and the medics were doing what they were doing for her, trying to help. Diana said while they were doing that, they were videotaping her and the pictures or whatever. The people are saying Diana left her mother on home with Ivy. Now, this is why I say we are low IQ people in this country. How can Diana leave her mother home on Ivy? Number one, if she was on Ivy, she must have a nurse attendant to her all the time the Ivy is in her arm, right? So number one, she could not be home alone with the Ivy. And that's why I tell you, family ain't shit sometimes. Some of you have good family, but I'm telling you, family ain't shit. Sometimes we born into a family, it's not our fault. When you look at others, people that's not your family and how they treat you. The lady said, and I feel her. This is why I take this so personal. The lady said she sent the picture to her family. And then the family must have gone and spread it everywhere, and they take the picture and saying the lady was on the bed with Ivy. Diana, leave her and go have a good time. Say what you want about Diana. Diana loves her mother. Diana have give me mepui, but I am the kind of person I fair. If you give me mepui, I can come for you and I deal with you and I leave you alone. But I am a fair person. What you're doing to her is wrong. Diana love her mother. And nobody, how you saying she killed her mother? And to see the women and to see the men, they need, and you're with people man making bomb with them, sleeping with them, zotka vole, right? You're doing all kind of things. You're acting, like you're better than her. Zotka pre no moun vole, no maika bazot large, tout sort kalte bagay exot asu face Diana 24/7. A lot of y'all have no chill. I will never come and do a live and do that, laugh at Diana and saying things on Diana. I will not do that. Many of you are wicked and y'all need to apologize to her. It doesn't matter what Diana have done or whatever. But her mom, that's not right. And family ain't shit, I can tell you that. They did it to me. They did it to me. So I know what Diana is going through. You heard what the lady said. She don't owe anyone an explanation. I totally agree. But when people are putting things on Facebook trying to drag you in the mud, and to see the women that are dragging the lady in the mud about her mother, and all of y'all there, you're laughing, you're adding fire to it. Oh, I saw her mother with Ivy. She leave her mother, go Las Vegas or wherever she said she was. This is wicked, people. Some of y'all have no chill. Yours coming. Remember yours coming. Remember yours coming. And it's no chill because like I said, like a minister could go after me and say things about my brother because he and my family close. They're giving him information, wrong information. As I always said, my circle is me, myself, and I. People don't know my business. I lime alone. Ask anybody, when you see me, the only persons you may see me with are my boys. I lime alone. I go everywhere alone. Only if somebody said let's do lunch or let's do something, I will go. I lime alone. I am confident in myself in being alone. And let me show you how family not good. I was confident in planning the whole family and get 4 of us to be there at the funeral as witness to sign, bury my brother in his tomb and do everything. Family ain't shit. They wicked. They wicked. So I know what Diana is going through. A lot of y'all will pay for your tongue for saying things y'all don't know about people. Like the same way when that Catherine silly woman all over the place with my sister saying I crazy. You don't know me. You're not in my circle. Miriam give me taste to one lime now, so I will go on lime, I'll go to my little things. And when I go into my little things, not bacchanal, I go in and have my little dinner, I go and have my little lime by the marina, go and do what I doing, and be comfortable with myself. I don't need to mate my ass and whine for a man and do stuff. I don't have to do that. I like shabbing man, yes, but you go see me with shabbing man. You go see me by myself, right? My sin is I like shabbing mine. I like to see them. They treat me very well and everything, but that's where it stops. Y'all think y'all know people busy. Oh, she crazy. Look at y'all. Don't please fall. Because if you were sane in your mind, you would not say other people are crazy. You would not be saying this thing. You wouldn't be nasty to people like that. This country is sad. This country is very sad. Leave Diana, her mother died. She could have said the lady grieving. The lady said all kind of madness. You think I gonna take on Diana? Oh, y'all come in righteousness. Some of y'all making more bomb. Doing a lot of wrong things. Some of y'all doing threesome, foursomes. Y'all doing all kind of things with your life, but y'all want to come and blame. Y'all want to come and crucify a woman we all see that took care of her mother. This is what I'm telling you. Family can be very nasty. And this is who I am. I will give you blows if I have to give you blows, but I will be very fair. The lady mother died, I have nothing saying about the lady. And the lady come and explain what job the lady. Anybody that feel the lady kill her mother, they foolish. I will not come on Facebook to look for fame by doing shit like that. I will come on Facebook and give you blows, the politician. Give them blows so that we can survive with those little doghouse. Not even doghouse, foul cages they build for the men. And now they saying they're going to build a toilet and bathroom. What's that? They have a name calling it. That's a local for Tutmoon. And think people, we are in trouble. Maybe maybe I will do that next week with you all. But look at the monstrosity they were showing at the housing bullshit place, right? Where they had the big building to put cul-de-sac planning of St. Lucia. We have lost a lot of money. We have lost a lot of money with St. Jude Hospital. I beg, please do not allow anything to be built cul-de-sac. The monstrosity I saw without proper planning approval. Again, this is not what we want in St. Lucia. We have enough land. When you travel down south, I'm like, we have so much land in St. Lucia. We do not need these. We just need people with proper 1-2 bedroom homes. They have their toilets and whatever. Planning. Y'all too, y'all too should be held accountable for the nonsense that's going on in our country. And all you're doing is fighting. I wonder what is wrong with our people. I wonder what is wrong with our people. Some of y'all women, y'all saying all kind of things. Y'all want to fight with each other. Imagine on Friday, I was walking in town with my son. Yadi saw me, tell me, hey, so you passing me, you'll not call me. Don't do as if you don't see me. I say, hi, Hadi, how are you? My son greeted him. We spoke nicely. No hard feelings, and we gone. But a lot of y'all want to beat up each other for politicians. A lot of y'all, I tell him I hate you, no hard feelings, and we gone. But a lot of y'all want to kill each other, fight with each other, beat up each other for politicians. All we want when a man is prime minister is to give us some reprieve. We dying over here. When you tell me building materials have gone up so high, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, my people. It is just ridiculous. So I will say it again, and I know a founder of UWP said to me that, this gentleman could be my father. He was actually my father's good friend. And he said to me, so up to a day like today, we don't have a good PR. And PR is what caused the party to lose. Because when you repeat things in people's head, they're gonna believe it. Somebody saying they're on a water diet. I don't blame them. People think hard in that country. And any smart person will not use their vehicle. Any smart person will either take the bus, and if you have groceries or whatever, you get a taxi. You're going to save a lot of money. Because think of when you have a car, you have to fill your car with fuel. Right? You have to fill your car with fuel. You have tires. You have all sorts of things. Right? All sorts of things. So right now, we all are trying to live, and they just start to cry. You are right. It is hard in this country. I'm not saying that because it's not Shas that's in power. I am saying it because we have a prime minister that say he trying. Mister, you're not trying. We're dying over here. We are dying over here. The things I eat are so expensive. Right? The things I eat are so expensive. You know, bless her heart, bless Miriam's heart. You know, this lady really needed something for her daughter at the supermarket. And she had to put it back because she didn't have enough money. And she's saying, you know, I cannot take it. She told the cashier, and my daughter really needs it. I wasn't there, but Miriam told me. And Miriam paid it for her. We all are suffering. I remember I went to Massey City, and this lady, she was buying stuff, and then she didn't have enough money. She was putting stuff back. I said to her, this is why you'll never know what I do. I'll never come on Facebook and tell you what I do. I'll never show nothing. You help somebody, put it to the back of you, let God bless you. Her money in her hand, I said to her, put it back, and I paid her groceries for her. A senior citizen, you know what I said? This could be my mommy. That may be missing $40 for her grocery, and I would want somebody to help my mommy. We are suffering here. I am telling you, I'm feeling the burn. I get in Meg, my big bumper ready to get flat. Now all the Shabins will not watch me because you know Shabins is nice bumper. They like, look, my bumper get flat. No bumper again. Yeah, when the Shabins, first thing when the Shabins look at me is nice bumper. I have a nice bumper, people. The Shabins they go want me again. They'll say, but so get Meg. You know the men in discreet, they like women with nice bumper, nice flesh. They don't want you Meg. I get in Meg. Check that. My Zobone, Pierre. Pierre, I need to eat my corn and eat properly. My Zobone showing Pierre. You know, so we have to help. And our senior citizens, check on them. Check on them. And not only senior, some people need certain diets. And this is diet. I understand the lady, she needed that for it. Because certain things I cannot eat too. Certain things I can't eat. Medication here is like an arm on a leg. Philip JP, bomb not playing again. People not doing bomb because the people who pay the bomb say they broke too. Nothing paying inside. Our country is in a mess. We know you didn't cause the inflation, but man, you can't help us. Imagine today we had to buy another tank of gas, $43.85. Somebody says so you must cut the ribbon. You know? Yeah, somebody says so I've always liked Shabin men. I've always. And they treat me very well. I must tell you all that. I can't complain them. You understand? So my next husband may be a Shabin. I don't know. I was married to a Shabin, so my next husband may be a Shabin. So we don't know. So I'll let you all know. I ain't see the person yet. But my people, you know, I was just rapping with you tonight. because It bad. And be smart. He is saying he's doing everything because he know he's failing. But snap elections will soon call. You see the same way King defect, you will see what is going to happen. So I am asking Flabo, get the young people involved. You can have some senior ones to guide, you can have your team, a few of young people and, your senior ones. But if you really want to win, you're going to get a clean slate of candidates. People are saying we cannot win with Chasney. That's the narrative they want. But you see, Chas, after all what he did, you see that mesh spear going to live there for him. Pocho. Now, my people, I love you all. I came on early. I actually give you all a few seconds. Remember, go support the movement. Buy the coffee. I love you all. It is Sunday. Go to church. And if you're going to the protest, people, be careful. Act decently and in order. In everything you do, ensure you're always above, doing what is right. So we will see y'all on Monday, God spare. Monday's a holiday, but I'll still be with you. I'll still do what I have to do and be with you. And I love y'all. Be good. Bye.
We expose lies and deceit. Expect us.